Jesus, you don't owe me. And welcome to the midweek. How grateful are we that we get to gather like this on a Wednesday night for a beautiful moment of worship together. We are here live on location at our office. We're doing midweek a little bit differently. We're actually going to have a quick moment of prayer right now. And then we're going to have a little bit of fun. I have a couple of friends here with me. And then we're going to jump into our Zoom call where we gather as teams. And we'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit. Right now, we're going to go into a moment of prayer. So if I realize this is a season where, we're navigating so much. We've been separated from family. We've got so many prayer requests from families that have been struggling in this season. Our kids are doing homeschool. We've been getting prayer requests through our Connect groups and through our website. And we're going to take a moment to pray for some of those needs. But I wanted to encourage all of you, if you have yet to jump into a Connect group, I would love for you to head to mychurchcanada.com and get yourself into a group. There is nothing like walking through a season such as this one, just surrounded by an incredible faith community. People that can, encourage you along the way and be praying with you. So we'd love for you to get yourself plugged into a Connect group. There's nothing like doing life in community. And we also have a prayer request form on our website, mychurchcanada.com. You can head over there, get yourself plugged into a Connect group. And one of our team would love to call and just pray with you. So you can just submit that form on our website. Prayer requests in the chat. Hey, I see everybody in the chat. And one of our team, this is so different. Oh gosh, it's so good. I wish I could see your faces, but for now, I see you in the chat. Hi, Steph. Hi, Jody. I see everybody in the chat. So we are going to take a minute to pray. So it's so good. I wish I could see your faces, but for now, I see you in the chat. Hope and encouragement. We've heard from a few people that are navigating a season of discouragement and grief in this season. So we're going to be praying for them. We also have someone on our team who lost a coworker tragically, and we're going to be praying for them and for the family and friends of someone on our team who lost a coworker tragically. We're going to be praying for, and we're going to be praying for them and for, and also we know there's so much unrest in the world. We're going to be praying for everyone affected by that. So what I would love for all of you is to just raise your voices with me, be praying along with me. Let's not be passive. Let's be active in our prayer. So what I would love for all of you is to Jesus, we just thank you. Thank you for this community. We thank you that we get to walk through this season just in community and with people alongside us that are going to help to bring hope that when things just walk through this. And Father, I just pray that you just bring such peace to people that are feeling to bring encouragement in this season, and for people that are feeling grief and loss, I just pray that you just begin to bring such a brightness to them. And I just pray, Father, that we can be a community that stands alongside people that are suffering. And I just pray that you just not just to reach out to the people in our world and check in on them, Father. And I just pray that you just even in the times when we can't gather in person together, I just pray that just to reach out to the people in our world. Everybody at the sound of my voice just begins to have such powerful encounters with you. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen. Okay, what an incredible day we have had. It is now summer.
Fantastic.
Has everybody pulled out their summer clothes?
Piano.
Oh my gosh, guys, I'm wearing red. When do I ever wear red? And flowers.
How y'all doing out there in internet land?
You know that the sun is out.
Wow. This place is fantastic.
Kyle Stanley is wearing his...
Instagram Live's a lot bigger over here. This is unbelievable.
He showed up in his swim shorts.
It's hotter than a tinfoil sweater out there.
Oh my gosh. All your fans are blowing up the chat.
Yeah,
it's
they
incredible.
I just got back from tour, you know. Touring in COVID was a real tough time. I had to do 40 15-minute sets a day at 10 people per. So we're only, averaging about 400 people to show up, but we had to do them in 10-person at a time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
okay,
so
how many have
here.
missed Kyle Stanley?
Look at all these little cameras up here. How y'all doing out there in internet land? Ooh, so good to see y'all. So much space I can dance in here.
Yes.
Woo, come on.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you do a chicken dance? No.
So we are gonna do. I feel like
What's
we are channeling the spirit of Pastor Julie, and
we're going to play ourselves a game.
we're gonna play a game.
All right.
It's Pastor Julie's favorite thing to do. She's always the one that's like, let's play a game.
All right. What are we going to play? What's happening?
Okay, so we are gonna play 2 lies and 1 truth.
Ooh, I like this game.
Okay.
I'm good at it. I am so
So we're
good at
gonna
this
be
game.
keeping an eye on the chat.
The chat. Where's the chat?
Right
I don't see the chat.
Kyle
So much
Stanley,
small. So much
technology.
smaller on Instagram.
Look at Drew
It's
saying,
more.
"Ooh-wee."
All right.
Here.
Am I reading this?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right. There's
Here we
the
go.
chat.
Number 1.
Ooh-wee. There's the chat. I can see it now. 10-person at a time. You know it, Vicky. That's how we roll.
Okay, the first one.
The first question. Here we go.
So you guys have to pick which one is the truth.
The truth.
Number 1, it's a misdemeanor to fart in New York City churches.
Well, it better be, because that's awfully stinky. Yes, I can. I'm getting direction by the camera crew. I never had one before. They're telling me to move this way. Is this like a line dance? Move this way, move that way. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. Am I interrupting your game, dear?
Yes.
Oh,
okay.
man, you're pretty.
Kyle Stanley's flirting with me.
Gosh. Golly. All right, sorry. I'm interrupting the game.
Okay, number 1, it's a misdemeanor to fart in New York City churches. Number 2,
Should I?
flushing toilets were invented in New York City.
Well, I hope so.
Number 3, there are 3 Walmarts in Manhattan, which we know is not true because you can't even find a grocery store
Really?
in Manhattan.
Apparently the chat's saying I'm the quietest I've ever been. I don't know what that means. Because I'm shouting in here.
Ellie's saying turn up Kyle Stanley.
Perfect. Turn up the radio. No? Have you gone
that
through
better?
the question?
Yes, okay, so everybody needs to pick which one is true. The true one is number 1. It's a misdemeanor to fart in New York City.
Because that's
Churches.
just good laws right there. You don't want yourselves a stinky church when you're trying to be with the Lord.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here is one for Shaylin Visser. If you are in the chat, this one's for you. This is all about ice cream, okay? So there is 1 truth. Italo Marchioni invented the ice cream cone.
Yes, he did.
Number 2, it takes 15 pounds of whole milk to make 1 gallon of ice cream. And number 3, the major ingredient in ice cream is cream.
Well, I'm going with cream because if you can't have regular cream, it may as well be ice cream. It's wrong.
It's wrong.
All right.
The correct answer is Italo Marchioni invented the ice cream cone.
That don't even sound Italian. Well, maybe it does. I don't really know what's happening here.
Okay.
So, yes?
Go ahead.
Am I going to do one?
Yeah, and then
All
I
right.
have one that you're in.
Oh,
this
okay. I'm going to do a little question here now. Are you ready? It says Twitter was originally going to be called Friendstalker. That's not
Sounds
good.
right.
Mark Cuban was an original investor in Facebook. I think he sold Cuban cigars. That's just my personal opinion. I don't know what else y'all think. And then Snapchat was founded in 2010. Do I see some answers on the chat? The truth is, come on now. What is it? Twitter was originally going to be called Friendstalker. Mark Cuban was an original investor in Facebook. Snapchat was founded in 2010. The answer is Twitter was originally going to be called Friendstalker.
Friendstalker.
That'd be creepy, eh? Hey, man, how y'all doing? I'm watching you. Come tweet with me on Friend Stalker. That'd just be awkward, I think. I don't know if I'd like that.
Okay, last one.
All right.
Last one, okay?
All right, here we go.
So, number one, Betty Crocker.
Betty Crocker.
I'm
going to be your echo.
Was a real person.
Betty Crocker was a real person.
Number two, Sarah Lee was a fictional person.
Interesting. Sarah Lee, the ice cream maker.
And cakes, right? Sarah Lee cakes.
Like I don't eat cake.
Frozen cakes.
I'm felt
Aren't
like
they so
tiger.
yummy? And number three, Captain Morgan was a real person.
I know the answer to that because I'm standing right here.
So for everybody that doesn't know, Captain Morgan was Jamie's nickname.
Who's Jamie?
And still
yeah,
is.
that's really me.
So what is it? Was Betty Crocker real, Sarah Lee fictional, or Captain Morgan real? What's
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Captain Morgan was in
a real
fact
person.
a real person.
So good. So
oh
good.
gosh. Okay. So we are going to move on. We are here for our midweek. We gather all of our volunteer teams on a Zoom call right after this. We have so many incredible teams, so many incredible opportunities
Gonna be
to
fantastic.
volunteer.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Right now, we wanted to take a second to highlight one of our incredible teams, our youth team. We got to see a highlight from them on Sunday, so we're going to take a second and check that out right now.
Like, shake it up.
The number of friends that you have doesn't determine who you are and your value, and I think it's really important that we learn and we focus on who we are.
Like, we obviously have a lot of things in common, some similar interests, but then we were so radically changed by God's love. Like, around the same time, that really kind of cemented, I would say, a lot of things in our friendship.
You're going to be friendly and friends with a lot of people. Yeah. I think the way to differentiate the two is, who do I allow to speak into my life?
Hey, what's up, church? My name's Ellie. I'm the youth pastor here at myChurch, and it is my greatest honor to be telling you a little bit about my team, my family, the youth team, and hey, there's so much that we are a part of that we're doing right now, but first I'd like to tell you a little bit about who we are. We are faith, family, and fun, okay? Faith, we get to come alongside parents. We get to help disciple their young people, teach them about the Bible, how to be hands-on and, in their prayer life and all sorts of things. And we get to, we're family. We get to be there for our young people. The reality is a lot of kids go to school, maybe they don't have friends, or they walk down a hallway of 1,000 kids and feel super alone. Well, we get to be that place for them. We get to be one of the most consistent people in their life at this stage. And you know what? We get to come alongside, show them family, show them that they're loved, have leaders that are really just coming alongside them in maybe one of the most challenging seasons of their life. So hey, we get to be family. And lastly, we get to have fun. We are a crazy fun team. We're always up to something. Anything could happen, and it probably will. We're out here at an obstacle course. We're filming for the next youth TV. It's just behind me. I'm sure you can see it. But we also have so much happening, so much in store. We've got our youth leadership program where we're raising up and equipping our young kids to be leaders in their sphere of life. And we've got summer camp right around the corner. And the truth is, to make all this happen, we need all the volunteers we can get. And so hey, there is a spot on our team for you. If you love to research and source things and check out things online, hey, there's a spot for you. We need you. If you're creative and you want to think of all the crazy ideas, all the obstacle course and things like that, hey, there's a spot for you. And if you just love to look after people and love people and do drop-offs and go to people's door and just show them that they're loved, hey, there's a spot for you too. There's a spot for everyone and anyone, and the best way to get connected is to join us midweek on Wednesday. So why don't you join us? Come check out the youth team. We'd love to have you as part of the family. Hey, we'll see you on Wednesday.
Man, what a video that was. Youth team, summer camp, all that kind of stuff.
Gosh.
Man, it looks fantastic. Hey, I didn't get a call to come play or open at that. Who's this Ellie person I need to talk to?
How many want to see Kyle Stanley at summer camp?
Ellie, I'm coming for you.
Opening act.
Come on. River Dreams. We're going wild.
Oh my gosh. I love seeing the chat blowing up. All the love to our youth team. Honestly, what we get to do is just incredible. Who we get to be for these families is so good.
All them youngins coming up, man, they're going to be fired up.
Yes, gosh. And last night we had our youth leadership program graduation. We got to bless all of our kids we dropped off Popeye's meals on their front steps.
That's
and
tasty.
It was just,
so good.
Gosh, it's honestly the greatest thing we get to do. So if you are interested in finding out more about how to join the youth team or any other team that we have here at church,
Next
there's
Steps.
so much going on. Next Steps is incredible. All
Next
of our
Steps.
teams are incredible.
Yeah, you heard that right, Steph.
We're about to jump
Next
onto
Steps.
a Zoom call right now. And we're going to have breakout rooms for all of our different teams. But the most important thing, if you are watching and you want to find out more about volunteering, we're going to have a breakout room that we're calling a welcome lounge. And that's basically for anybody first time, just wants to know a little bit more. Jump in there. Our team will be there. And we'll help you find a great fit for you. So
Don't you have one more thing?
I do have one more thing.
Do have one more thing. I ain't going to be serenading tonight because I didn't get to warm up my voice properly. And
Oh
I need
my
about
gosh.
3.5 hours to do that and an hour and a half for the guitar. And the drum solo kit takes about 43 minutes. So we have something else for you, though.
Yes.
I'll let you take over that for right
We
now.
do. We just wanted to take a second to honor one of our incredible volunteers.
Yeah, that's right.
And it's so funny because we were talking about her today.
Yep.
And we
This
were
afternoon.
like, yeah. And we're like, I feel like we should honor
It
this volunteer.
kept coming back to this volunteer.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. And then we get here, and she's here.
She is here.
Miss Amanda.
She's behind the cameras, behind the screens. Look at her face. If you guys can see her face, it's all red right now.
Honestly, I feel like you should come out. Come
Come on
So,
out.
Amanda is one of our incredible production team. She is often behind the camera. And
Welcome, welcome.
it's just so funny because she'll check our makeup and she'll tell us if our face is orange, and she'll be a stand-in if we're late, like we were today, and like she's like, "This is Michelle," like this.
And it's hard because you got to be short
Oh
to
my
do
gosh.
that.
But honestly,
Got to be short.
From you have been serving so faithfully and so consistently for such a long time. First on our city care team, and now on production, and you're consistent. And you're so faithful. You're not seen in front of the camera, but we wanted to honor you. You actually saved Pastor Caleb's life. If you guys watched the service where the light caught fire here, that was firefighter Amanda. So anytime she's in the chat, I always put the little firefighter emoji because, I feel safer when she's with us.
Maybe we should start a fire and see how good she reacts.
Oh, let's not do that.
Come on, man.
Anyways, we just love you so much. On behalf of Pastor Caleb and Julie, we are going to send you a gift certificate for dinner on us just to say thank you for everything that you do.
I'll sign a
We
record,
love
too,
you so
for you.
much. Gosh, we love you. Okay, so thank you, Amanda. Everybody throw some love for Amanda. I see comments. Steph saying, Amanda, you're the absolute best. We love you so much. And she says, you're the GIF queen. I don't even know. Oh, I know what a GIF is.
You're old, dear. It's all good. Carry on.
I am. Okay, guys, we are going to jump over to our Zoom call right now. So there's going to be a link in the
virtual
chat.
lobby, the little blue thing at the top there that says virtual lobby.
Yes,
Gonna
come
be
and join
virtual.
us. We will be there.
Virtual.
Kyle will be there.
With everybody. It's going to be a fantastic time, and I'm all blurry. You need glasses. I'm out.